Alright, what's up, family? Yo, check it. We're gonna do this one. This is just off the spare of the moment type of video here. But it's actually something I've wanted to talk about for quite a while. But a little spark that just recently happened on the internet, which made me think about it, to just do it today. And that's with 50 Cent's son. See how he out here dogging his father? How disrespectful. Talking about, oh, his father only gave X amount of child support to his mother. That ain't nothing but a bitch-made young boy who's been raised by his mother, that you out here talking like a female because you've been raised by females. That's why he's running his mouth like that, because it's ridiculous that you would even be sitting there talking crap about your father when everything you got was from your father and because of your father. I bet you ain't nothing is from your mother, because all the child support and whatever else is from your father. But then your mother dogged your father, and now you out here dogging, repeating stuff that she planted in your head.
Yeah, the thing is that with that is that it doesn't really make her much as of a bad mother, because the thing is that she has done her part.
Which is?
But no, her part as a mother to raising her child.
Okay.
No, raising her child. But the thing is, Papi, that even along with the mother's most part, I'm pretty sure that his mother is all up in his ear.
That's my point.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it doesn't make her to be that horrible mother. She has done her part.
Now, when you say done her part, this is part I have a severe problem with, because a lot of women out there love to say stuff like, I'm a single mom. I raised my kids by myself. I ain't have no help. I did this all by myself. I raised all my boys, all my girls by myself. That's a damn lie. Know how I'm gonna prove it's a lie? Because you're getting child support. Where do you live? Where most of y'all live? You're getting welfare. You're getting Section 8. You're getting Medicaid. You're getting WIC. See, this touches back on that other video I got called I Don't Need a Man. Trust me, y'all. Go to that video. Check that video out. Because we ain't just talking about opinions. We actually give you the fact of how they said a war on poverty, and then they brought the Welfare Act into play. But in order to get all that welfare, women had to fall for the cheese, like a mouse to a cheese, and say, if you want all these benefits, then you got to get rid of the man. And they fell for it. So yeah, my point behind all this, and I'm being a little redundant here, I can't stand it when women out here raising a torch, talking about, I raised my kids by myself. You a damn lie when you getting Section 8, welfare, and all kind of other help. I don't care if you in the house with just you and them kids. How is your bills getting paid? By the government? So stop saying, I raised my kids by myself. No, you didn't.
But you know also, Bobby, though, that the thing is that it's also, it's not a total thing with the mother. It's some total with the internet. I know that kids feels as if they got an open door, and they feel that they're so grown that they feel like they could disrespect whoever they want disrespect.
I like that. You know
yeah.
what?
And that's what I'm saying, that the mother is not total 100% of the disrespect. Now, if the mother doesn't take his child and she puts him in his place, saying, no, you're not disrespecting, you're not just going to disrespect your father, because your father is then now, you know what? Then that's a problem.
Because anytime a young man, he's 25, and you still carrying on like a female would be carrying on, talking about child support. You're 25, your father don't owe you nothing. Nothing. Remember that movie with Denzel? I didn't care too much for it. What was it called? Fences? Remember he told his boy, he said, boy, I don't owe you nothing. Don't you eat? Don't you got a roof over your head? I don't owe you nothing. You know what I'm saying? I thought that movie was a little crucial. But my point is, it's like you're 25 years old, still talking like a hurt female because your mother constantly put negative stuff in your head. And I'm gonna go right back for the third time. I can't stand it when women out here always saying, I raised my kids by myself, but yet and still you get government assistance. Is you working a job? Is you working a job every day, coming home to pay for them kids? Is you paying for daycare? Is you sitting down doing schoolwork with them? So stop with this nonsense talking about you did it by yourself. No, you didn't. Because 9 times out of 10, matter of fact, 100%, you're getting government assistance. And with the government assistance, even if you're working a part-time job, grandma watching the kids while you're at work, auntie watching the kids, raising all girls, females raising your kids, but you want to out here want the world to believe you did it by yourself. You ain't do nothing by yourself.
And you know, I kind of dig the situation. I think that the mother is all up in the kid's ear, talking negative, because I remember a couple of years ago, I guess the child, 50 Cent's child, was very small, and she wanted more money because I think 50 Cent.
Oh, when the house got burnt down, that was funny.
Yeah, yes. She went out on the
on the news and was bad mouthing.
It was
remember
her
that?
sister.
Yep,
Her sister.
I remember that.
And they were bad mouthing.
Talking about he only give this amount of money.
No, they
he
were
only
so they were really mad because of and dogging 50 Cent.
Now I know I said this in the past, one of our old videos. Take LeBron James for example. I'm saying it again. Like LeBron James, like a lot of kids out here, his mother was one of them people talking about, I raised my kid by myself, getting government assistance. But anyway, like LeBron, he was being brainwashed all his life by what his mother putting in his ear. And he grew hateful toward his own damn father. But when he got older, and then he see the nonsense that his mother was doing, even at her young age, while he's a superstar. Just imagine what she was doing when he was younger. That's what really run your father away, high probability. But not only that, now that he's an adult, he finally got to talk to his father, get his father's side of the story. Remember, like the other video we did, different perspective. Now he got his father perspective of the story. He never got his father part of the story, so therefore he acts like a man. Now he realized, man, I don't even get my mother's side of the story. She was planting all this stuff in my head. I never heard his side of the story. Different perspective. That's the name of that other video. Trust me. Like we put out on the video. She see a 6 from that side. I see a 9 from this side. But I'm telling her, you don't get what I'm talking about. She's like, no, you don't get what I see.
Yeah, and another thing is that I'm bothered. It's not the first time I've heard kind of stories like that.
Yeah.
And a child disrespects going through the internet and disrespects
Don't put your
parents.
public business. Don't put your private business on the public.
It's so wrong.
A platform.
Kids in these days need to be raised right. They need to put them in their place.
Yep.
Because this whole society got these kids thinking that you could just respect your parents whenever they feel like it. And then on top of that, you know, they got to be taught that if you're going to disrespect your parent, do it on the private of spill out your energy and the way you feel. Because,
Malcolm X said that many years ago. He said, well, we may have different religions. We may have different belief systems, whatever. But whatever differences we have with each other, we don't go out and put that out in the public. We do it out in closed. We do it behind closed doors. You don't put your private affairs out there for the world to see it. And that's what this fool doing, you know. And the only reason he's doing that because he's been raised by a woman, who now he's acting like a woman, and he's a 25-year-old young man acting like a woman.
Yeah, somebody needs to take him and put him in his place because he is out of order. He has no reason to do. That's still his father.
But
and the mother of him needs to really shape up and tell him like it is.
Now, how you feel about that statement I said earlier when I said, because I've always felt like this since forever, since I was a kid. I can't stand it when women say, I raised my kids by myself.
No,
and then my thing behind that statement is, how dare you try to discredit the father of those kids by saying you did it by yourself. Meanwhile, you getting government assistance. How dare you?
So she didn't.
So how you feel about my opinion about that?
No, I'm 100 with you. They never raise it by themselves.
But they try to discredit the man and credit themselves at the same time. Yeah, but not mentioning you getting government assistance.
Yes, because no matter what, if you feel as if you raise them by yourself, you got to really look at the big box.
How the rent got paid.
How
the food got on the table.
Yes. And then on top
how the medical got paid.
We have something part of that doing because we pay taxes.
Your son had to get them silver caps in the back of the teeth. Remember, I used to get them things. Hey, how that got paid? Government paid for it. How y'all got all that welfare food? Government paid for that. How y'all rent got paid? Government paid for that. But you sitting here, look at the pattern. Here's the father. Here's the government assistance. Here's the government assistance. This is government assistance, right? Little trinkets, right? This government assistance. Here's the mother, right? So she sit here and say, oh, your father ain't nothing. He ain't did nothing for us. And then me, I raised them all by myself. But she leaving out the fact that the government is the one that helps you pay for every doggone thing. But you leave that out.
Now you hear a lot. You keep hearing more and more and more. In my situation, I hear a lot of kids that they think that they could disrespect the parents, whether it's the father or the mother. You disrespect your parents because why? Because what is the point that you're trying to make? You're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Or you have to, if somebody gives you the best advice is that you are disrespectful.
It's a way to go about it.
That's very immature. And you need to sit back. And if you have a problem with your parents, whether it's the father or the mother, you need to sit down and talk it out.
But you don't be disrespectful. You damn sure don't put that out in the public.
Yeah, and you're looking like a fool out there.
Yep.
Looking like a big fool and saying it's like, and you think that society is going to go with you 100%. No, it is not going to be like that.
You're looking for attention. Or as they say nowadays, you clout chasing. Little 50, little 25 cent, rather. Hey, and on that note, we're gonna let y'all go, man. This is ridiculous with that young man. Ridiculous.